Well, good morning or good afternoon everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this week's video I am going to start on another of the bridge builds for the layout that I'm going to soon start building. So let's now head over to my workbench and take a look at today's project. For this build I am going to kit bash the Walthers modernized double track truss bridge. Now, unlike the last one, it has a straight top chord. Now I have two kits available because I think I'm going to need a few extra parts to add skewed ends. Originally I was thinking of making it slightly longer as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I would have to add two bays, not just one. If I only add one, the bracing is not going to work, not without modifying it to be an X in the middle, and that might take a lot longer. I might leave it at the standard 6 bays, or I might go to 8. More than likely I think I'm going to stay with 6. And I might not even need the second kit. I may find that I can build the angled ends out of my scrap box. So let's open up one of the boxes and take a look inside. Well, in this kit there are 7 sprues. There are 6 large sprues, 2 of each of these 3, and then the smaller one at the back that contains a little bit of cross bracing and the bridge shoes. But all the sprues have parts for every part of the kit. It took me a while to find part number 5, which is one of the first ones that I need, but now I've found everything I need to get started. I'm going to start cutting some parts off, clean them up, and I will get busy. I'll check in with you again later. Well, I've been at it a couple of hours and I have assembled the 2 side trusses. I'm not nearly as impressed with this kit as with the one that I built a couple of weeks ago, and unfortunately this one goes at eye level at the front of the scene, whereas the other one is on the lower level right at the back. So my thoughts are maybe I can swap them over. I'm pretty sure I can use this one on the lower deck. I just need a smaller inlet behind the lake, but I still need to figure out whether or not the other bridge can be used on the upper deck. If it can, I will contact the client and get his permission to switch them over. So I'm not going to continue with this build today. I have some more headwork to do. Well, I've been upstairs and redrawn the plan with the 2 bridges transposed, and I sent copies to the client and spoke with him, and he agrees with me that we should just switch the bridges over. So this bridge will be fine for the lower deck where it's further from eye level, and we're going to use the better bridge front and center on the upper level seam. So I've just assembled the floor as per the instructions. It's going to be a square bridge now instead of a skew one. If it was a skew bridge, what I would be doing is just offsetting the frames by 1 bay like this. I wouldn't have joined that beam in. I'd be cutting that, gluing on the other end, and then doing custom beams on the 2 ends. The way a skew bridge works is that every floor member still has to join up with the correct nodes, but they're offset by 1 bay. Anyway, that is not the case now. It's going to be a conventional rectangular bridge. Well, here is the bridge completed. Overall, I'm not quite as impressed with this one as I was with the one I assembled a couple of weeks ago. It's okay. I guess I would rate it A for average. It will certainly be satisfactory on the lower deck where it's not right up in the viewer's face. Well, that's all for this video, but before signing off, I'd like to just mention that I did record time-lapse of this whole process, and I'm going to release that video as well. I might release both videos at the same time, or I might delay the time-lapse for a day or 2. I haven't decided yet. So be sure to watch out for that one. So I'm just going to sign off here, and hope to see you again next week. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.